What's going on, everybody? Almighty update. Okay, so this is what's happening. This is just a continuation of yesterday's update that I've done. I'm really wondering whether or not you can hear a little bit of an accent that I've developed over the time that I've been in Russia, because I feel like I hear one, but it might clear up since after I come back. But what I wanted to talk about was creation once again, or emotion. Like I said, continuing yesterday's things. Went to a bar yesterday, a cafe bar, and got there around 2 o'clock. You know, just fiddle around on my computer, and ooh, it's a beautiful view. I'll share. No, I won't. And do some work on my computer, and you know, get my ticket back to the States. And I end up enjoying some sushi. So I was sitting there eating some sushi, and with nothing but chopsticks, some leftover, what was it? Wasabi, and some leftover chunks of, what's that pink stuff? That pink stuff. It's what is it? Ginger. Delicious. Very good for your immune system. Very good for. It's beautiful for everything in your body. Believe me. Eat. If you eat ginger, you'll never be sick ever again in your life. Especially combined with wasabi. Go for it. But this is what I'm talking about. I just made sure. I just kind of drew some lines and made a bouquet of flowers with just the leftovers, you know, for the lady that was tending for my food, and you know, I got a smile out of her, and that's always beautiful, because I mean, that's what I live for. I live for giving people, you know, smile, a sensation of love, sensation of happiness. And me, as an artist, I accomplished my goal. I made somebody feel. I made somebody give me an emotional response. And then, you know, as I ordered the second roll of something else. It was called a dragon. I will actually post a picture because it was beautifully done. I on the other one, same thing. Just made a little heart with used a little slice of pepper to make like a little string, make it like a heart balloon. And then I had 2 cups of soy sauce, put them next to each other, and then had some drippings. Laying it on the plate, and you know, cleaned off everything else, obviously, because it's a clear canvas, so whatever's on there is intentional. I just drew a couple of lines, you know, to make a smiley face, and you know, those 2 bowls look like eyes, and a little nose was there present too, and a little mole. So I left everything, and once again, you know, got a little smile. Again, art doesn't take much effort, doesn't take much practice, doesn't even take much material. Art is everything that you do in order to invoke an emotional response in another human being. It doesn't matter if it's 1 person, 2 people, 10 million people. You are doing it because you're happy to do it, because it's something that you want to do. And if you have a viewer, if you have somebody to appreciate it, it's a great feeling. So that's just a little something that I wanted to share with you guys, because if you want to create, just don't stop. The biggest thing is you're putting your heart out there, and whether or not somebody sees it or not, you know that you're doing good. You know that you are giving back to the world. You know that you are sending a message of love, a message of some sort of message. That's the main thing. Just some sort of message from your inner dwellings, inner being. You're trying to reach out whatever's in your heart outside, so people can hear it, that people can see it, people can appreciate it, whether or not that appreciation is negative or positive. Because I mean, you can appreciate it and just hate it, or you can appreciate it and be like, man, that's really nice. But either way, you're putting your heart out there without any possible, I guess, desire to be accepted by anyone else. You don't do it to be accepted. You do it for yourself. So that is just a continuation of yesterday's, and I'm about to meet up with a few of my family members. They're sitting at the table. Oh, one more thing before I go. This is half of my grandma's tomato. If you've ever questioned yourself that a tomato is a fruit, you have not had one of my grandma's tomatoes. These things are definitely fruit. So I will leave you with that because they are coming and we're gonna have a nice meal together. I'm gonna see my cousin, my nephew, who is now 11, and my aunt. So it's gonna be a wonderful time. So thank you for stopping by. I'm listening to Russian music. I will be seeing the rest of you guys much sooner or later than I or you think.